Hello everyone, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Rough Tweaks Revamped. A mod that simply adds in a few healing related items, I'm pretty sure. So just take a look here. So we've got the Healing Salve, which is simply a mixture of vines, cactus, any type of seeds, dandelion and poppy for flowers. And they've just got typical enchantments apparently, so you can enchant it. I don't know why. From there you can use it alongside Plaster, nether quartz and nether wart to make bandages, of course. To make med kits, and there's also an Enchanted Med Kit, which is just an upgrade with a craftable golden apple gas tier that needs a stem one. Plaster is made simply with string, slime, paper, red wool, and bandages are simply made like so. So, I don't know how much each of these offer, so we'll take a look. And we'll set time today, we'll go to normal, and we'll take a bit of damage. So you hold that one, and then eventually apply something. Right, so that makes sense. So let's see, get something like a cactus, that makes it easier to tell damage, I guess. I didn't go well here, did I? There we go. Like that, and we'll jump straight into the cactus. There we go. And then eventually... Okay, so if we just hold this down... Oh, okay, so it has uses. Okay, so if we just do that, it's going to do half a heart. So we get another one, because I'm using it quite quickly it seems. So that'll give us half a heart each time, but again you can use it fairly quickly, so be careful of that. Plaster you can hold and uses 4 durability as well. Seems to maybe be like one and a half, or just half a heart, I'm not sure. Bandage does 6 durability as well as a heart as well, apparently. I don't know if it's like it's not an item, so I guess we just need to take more damage and see what happens with these solutions as well. And any moment now we should... Come on. Yep, come on. There we go. So the med kit, the standard one, has 16 durability and just gives 1.5 hearts. That's quite useful. And then we'll just go to the enchanted one, oops, get over here, which gives us absorption and the 2 yellow hearts and the same amount of durability, along with, I assume, hang on, so that's how much? 1.5, I guess, in a way? It's not too bad. So, there is actually relevance to actually upgrading instead of it just being, you know, durability. There is actually heart increases as well, it seems. So let's do this, and we can see that it is 1.5 there. So, yeah. So if you need a healing solution, you've definitely got some options from either fairly accessible, depending on what you find in the world, to certain other possibilities. I mean, that one's probably the next one I would go with, because slime can be tricky sometimes. And then that's because the combination, and that's also an upgrade. So, yeah. Is there anything else I missed? Last item, 4 uses, something or other hearts, 6 uses, takes a lot. So all 3 of these do half a heart. That does 1, and that does 1.5. Gives absorption, and that's pretty much it there. So we see a bunch of planned features as well, such as recipe changes, and a few other bits and pieces like textures and other stuff. So yeah, there apparently is a config, I guess. So I'll take a look at that, which is here. And this, okay, there's a lot here. A lot you can tweak, surprisingly. Okay, so you've got the ability to tweak the drop chance, which an entity drops a salve, a plaster, or bandage. Okay, so I don't know which entities actually drop them though, unfortunately. I don't think it says even. No, so it doesn't actually say which ones drop it either, so I don't know which that's referring to. What else do we have? We've got the sleep heal amount, so that's sleeping heals. So I'm assuming that means that if you're actually sleeping, it does increase your health by 2, possibly? I want to check that. Time set day, night, I mean. Yep, can get that. There we go. So sleep, and that actually doesn't really help because I can't see the health bar now. And that apparently did increase it by a fair amount, so I'd say that counts, unless that's the hunger bar. No, actually the hunger bar's not affected here. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Not just for the sleep, but obviously it seems like hunger doesn't actually do much here, I guess, but it's not completely removed. I don't know if that means it's redundant now, I'm not sure. But maybe it's like a slightly different factor it has benefit to. For sprinting, at least, still. Otherwise, you've got the health regen, so this you can set to false to prevent it from setting natural regeneration. Okay, so obviously that's why. So if you want to change it back to normal, then you can, instead of it just being that your health is not regenerating until you use said items, and then obviously the hunger bar will still allow for natural regeneration to be a system in that case. Otherwise, you've got the ability to set durability for any of the items, by the looks of things. So usage time, I assume, is like between each one? So that's like in ticks, I assume, not in seconds, because you could tell that we were using them pretty quick. Otherwise, of course, so durability here, and then you've got use time in ticks there. So that's between each time that you're holding it. And then you've got the... depends how much health it gives you. Okay, so you've got 1, and then 2, and then 3. So obviously you've got the 0.5, 1, and you've got the 3. So technically the 2 there means that we're just getting the equivalent of 1 heart helping us. So if we were at completely half a heart here, it would give us 1 instead. So we'd have 1.5 hearts there. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.